Welcome back to another Bible reading video. Today we are on Genesis 13 of the NIV Bible, or the Bible NIV version, New International Version. And yeah, like I said, going through the New Testament. Yeah, chapter 13 today. In this video, whatever. I've been bulk uploading because I ain't got time to do it every day. I read every day, just personally, but I don't have time to do the editing, the recording, uploading, editing, all that jazz. But because I'm a busy man, and stuff. So, because of course, I have to do it. I have to read it personally, like I've said before, on my own before I read it on camera. That's just how it is. Because I'm learning just as you guys are, that are watching this, maybe, Anyway, let's see. Alright, yeah, chapter 13, Genesis chapter 13. Let's get into it. Why is my fan still going? The best sound quality. Anyway, so Abram went up from Egypt to the Negev with his wife and everything he had, and Lot went with him. Abram had become very wealthy in livestock and in silver and gold. From the Negev he went from place to place until he came to Bethel, to the place between Bethel and Ai, where his tent had been earlier, and where he had first built an altar. There Abram called on the name of the Lord. Now Lot, who was moving about with Abram, also had flocks and herds and tents. But the land could not support them while they stayed together, for their possessions were so great that they were not able to stay together. And quarreling arose between Abram's herdsmen and the herdsmen of Lot. The Canaanites and Perizzites were also living in the land at that time. So Abram said to Lot, "Let's not have any quarreling between you and me, or between your herdsmen and mine, for we are brothers. Is not the whole land before you? Let's part company. If you go to the left, I'll go to the right. If you go to the right, I'll go to the left." Lot looked up and saw that the whole plain of the Jordan was well watered, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, toward Zoar. This was before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot chose for himself the whole plain of the Jordan and set out towards the east. The two men parted company. Abram lived in the land of Canaan, while Lot lived among the cities of the plain, and pitched his tents near Sodom. Now the men of Sodom were wicked and were sinning greatly against the Lord. The Lord said to Abram after Lot had parted from him, "Lift up your eyes from where you are and look north and south, east and west. All the land that you see I will give to you and your offspring forever. I will make your offspring like the dust, and your offspring could be counted, so that if anyone could count the dust of the earth, then they would be counted," or whatever. Then they could count how much offspring, or whatever. Then your offspring could be counted. So go walk through the length and breadth of the land, for I am giving it to you. So Abram moved his tents and went to live near the great trees of I think that's Mamre, or Mamre, at Hebron, where he built an altar to the Lord. Alright, quick chapter. That was chapter 13. The next few chapters are pretty quick. But yeah, I was thinking I wanted to commentary, because I'm ahead at the time of this recording. I'm all the way up through like 19, I think. But yeah, I found out, Sodom and Gomorrah, man, those people were crazy. Like later on, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but later on, it's when when it goes through the story of Sodom and Gomorrah being destroyed, it is like the motherfuckers, like the three, I think I think angels or men or whatever sent by the Lord or whatever destroy it or something or try to prove that there's some or try to see if there's any like I guess righteous people in there and like certain amount of righteous people in there, so that it may be saved or whatever, and stuff. They stayed with Abram, because Abram's gonna be, I think, not Abram. They stayed with Lot because Lot's over there, and those motherfuckers were trying to force their way into the house to have sex with the three men. Like apparently that's what they did. Whatever like people like foreigners or something like that came there. I guess they were men because it said something about homosexuality and stuff like that. They would always have sex with them, and I'm like, that's insane. Imagine now me going to like say off the top of my head, Chicago. Imagine I set foot in Chicago, and stuff like that, and the second that I enter, like everybody's watching, trying to come and have sex with me. I'd be like, oh no, oh that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I don't think I'd survive, to be honest, because that's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, I just wanted to end on it, and I was thinking about that lately. But anyway, yeah, that's Genesis. I'll probably bring it up in another video, but as I tend to repeat myself and stuff. But yeah, all right, that was chapter 13. We're gonna get into 14 next, and I'll catch you later.